everybody to the MMG All Stars game. Today we have Team White and Team Blue here, and today I'm going to be accompanied by Austic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well myself. So this is supposed to be a pretty interesting game. So far we have 3 maps coming up here. We have House, Favela, and Plain. So it's supposed to be a pretty friendly match, so we're gonna see how everything plays out. What are your thoughts on how this match is gonna go on House, though?
I fully expect a knife fight on the first round.
Yeah, I think that's what they were talking about for the first round, but we have to see how everything plays out. The first ban is gonna be Thermite. Now, I'm not sure if they're playing out serious bans, but yeah, they're just going for hard breachers at this point. Map is super condensed. Everything is going to be very close quarters, so I can definitely see why they're trying to take out hard breachers. But they're just going to have to close the space in if they want to win out their possible knife fight first round or just engagements in general. So, we're going to have a Maestro ban. Now, again, I'm not sure if they're doing serious bans, but Maestro, I mean, I could see him coming in with his LNG ACOG. That is so hard to go against. But, I don't know. We're going to have no ban for Orange Team here. But, alright then. So, going into the first round, what are your thoughts? Anything?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if they bring in nomads so that they can do that thing where they shoot in an air jab at the ground and then everyone is starting, at a fair position before they run into each other with knives.
Alright. Yeah, it seems like they're gonna bring a nomad, a blitz. We got Ella, Kaid, Jaeger, Vigil Bandit, yeah, and Blackbeard. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a pretty intense round for the attackers and defenders. Now we're gonna have 2 6 picks from Blackbeard to Lion. On to Lion from Blackbeard. Alright. And from Kaid to Pulse. Oh, and now on to Buck instead of Lion. Okay. So yeah, I guess this game is supposed to be pretty not serious, so I don't think there's gonna be any real team composition going on, but we're gonna have to see.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think about this this team comp?
Well, the defense, that's certainly a rank star lineup right there.
Yeah.
Nothing screams rank star more than 5-3 speeds with somewhat good guns. Some people don't really consider the Ump to be a good gun. I like it myself, but I don't know. It's kind of controversial.
Looks like we're gonna get ready for a spawn peek here with the Boss G. See, I honestly want to see a spawn peek with like one of the shotguns at least. Like even if it wasn't the Boss G, something like a pump, that would be so hilarious to watch. Are we gonna run out and coming from River Decks, but they're not even gonna look River Decks. But it's gonna be a knife fight. We're gonna see. So yeah, they're gonna do the nomad trick that you were talking about. They're gonna be at rare spots. So yeah, so everybody's getting ready up for a knife fight. Everybody's going back and the chaos can begin. We already got a kill onto the Jaeger from the Nomad. Another kill, 2 kills from the Nomad. She's definitely the MVP. It's a 4v1 now. Ella's left out to defend herself. 2 knife kills. Coming out with a triple kill. These guys are just going back and forth. They aren't even able to get the Ella. Ella's might be the MVP here. She might actually clutch the round for the defense team from a 4v1. It's Ella versus Buck now. Ella's running after the Buck. The Buck is retreating, but he's trying to get the knife from behind the bush. He does not get the knife, and it's just a game of tag at this point. 1 minute into the game, and it's already going down.
I think it's very possible that the Ella's gonna clutch up here.
Yeah,
we are gonna see some grenades and Ella mines thrown down to try to turn the tides of the fight.
Ella's running at the Buck, but again, no more successful knives than before. Yeah, that was a 4v1, and the Buck claims the round for his team, coming back from the clutch that was not able to be gotten with that Ella. Wow. That was quite a round. Ella got, I think, a triple kill on that.
She might have had 4 actually. I'm not sure.
I think no, because I think one of the other defenders. It was the Nomad that killed the Jaeger and another defender, and then she got shut down, and then it was a 3v3, I think, and two other operators got taken out before Ella, and then she just went in for all of the kills and came down to a 1v1 and butt capitalized on the Ella. It's quite a round, not gonna lie. But
yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this one plays out again. So we're bringing Capitao on the 6th pick instead of a blitz. See, I'm not really too fond of bringing a blitz. Oh, we're gonna see lots of shotguns here coming in with Cav and I believe another Boss G pick. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing like an all shotguns round from these two teams. I think it would be really funny to watch them go at it. With like pumps, and just the semi-automatics, and and even the Boss G. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too.
But regardless, it seems like they're writing out, bad word. Okay, so we're gonna be spawning for the river docks again. Everything is super open here, but nobody's peeking out. I think we might see another knife fight. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, and definitely not a knife fight. It's a grenade and an LMG kill. It's just constant spraying from the LMG, but 2 more defenders another defender's taken down, but Jaeger coming back to get the kill on the Ash and the, oh my god, and the IQ. Ella gets down. Ella gotten back up. The attackers are already in the objective right now. They're probably not even gonna plant. They're probably just gonna group the kills at this point. Alright, so we got LMG, the DMR, and the L8. Ella and Jaeger are definitely gonna have to come back here and take over the diffuser. But we did see plant.
Yeah, I do think it's going to be very hard to retake with the options that the attackers have for playing those angles as they hold in the diffuser.
We're gonna see if a Sledge is trying to go in for the kill on the Ella. Ella's got less than 25 health and she's gonna have to retake against three defenders of the diffuser. Oh, Ella trying to make a 200 IQ flank now. I get sledged! Ella gets sledged! Oh my gosh, I didn't even expect that. He was waiting for the whole time. Oh my gosh, that was absolutely beautiful. MVP of the round is definitely going to the Sledge that round. I would have to say so. That was quite a round. What do you think?
That one's definitely going to get clipped a few times.
That was really something. Wow, okay. So first 2 rounds are going to blue team in this competition. Alright, we're gonna see another new pick now coming from the defense. It's gonna be Tachanka, whatever you guys wanna say. But Lord is coming back and he's going to get his fury. Might see a round 1 for the orange team. Officially. No 6th pick for the attacking team, but seems like Sledge did not want to pick off of the L8. But again, we're going to see Finka and Fuse being chosen on the attack. A bit of a different strategy. They might be switching it up, who knows? Maybe trying to find something more effective. Even more than going down.
Yeah, I think we're going to see the defense win this round, because you already know, if you got Tachanka, it's a free win, right?
Wow, these guys I love their art, you know? I think it's honestly a genuine masterpiece. I think it is. I really do.
Yeah, it's not just art, it's the new meta.
It is the new meta. They're really just showing how well the new meta works, you know? shotgun bandit. We're gonna see, oh, they're all going shotguns? Oh my god, this is a dream. It's a dream for sure. It's the LMGs and the shotguns in all the DMRs. Alright, first kill's gonna go down for the attacking team on the attacking team. Oh no, the Lord gets shut down in his tracks. They couldn't even get on the turret. They're getting shut down so quick. 3v2. Except the bandit and Jaeger. The fuse is going down, but the bandit gets shut down. It's up to Jaeger to have to defend himself. He's gonna have to use his shotgun and his wits to shut down all the LMGs. And that round goes to the attackers again. It's a 3-0. These guys are just playing the system. Absolutely going crazy. I think his sensitivity was put up a little bit too high there.
Oh, definitely. I think it's going to be a bit interesting how the players explain that strategy to viewers that might not be so familiar with this new meta, especially the parents that don't even play this game. It's going to be interesting to explain the meta to the parents.
Oh yes. You know, I think the new meta is just so forward and fast for, you know, all of the new generation coming in, and I think honestly just it's too innovative. It's too much IQ for, you know, simple minds like us to actually understand. I think it is, honestly.
Yeah.
It really is. So, yeah, definitely no hard breaches being used here, and it seems like we're gonna bring in 2-3 armors now, coming in with Doc. Oh, we're using the P90 now. Oh, yeah, new meta here. Totally, like, not even used before. Very, very innovative coming in from the Doc P90. I'm gonna love watching this round play out. Oh, I can already tell. No Boss G here, but I'm gonna have to see if the C75 is gonna be used a bit more. Oh, we're definitely gonna see a bump being used from Sledge. We're seeing Ying and Jackal, 2 new picks. These guys are being very, very innovative in how they're playing the game. I think they're just too innovative for the defense team. We love the Fortress Mirror strat. Oh, it seems like this is gonna be a tunnel, or yeah, alley strat. Coming from west side, going to the alternative objective. We're going to see 1 kill coming down from the, 2 kills from the pump. It's a double kill already. Sledge gets shut down though by the P90. P90 is coming in on the stairs, but it's getting pre-fired and ultimately gets shut down. The Mira gets shut down as well. Again, it's up to the Jaeger. He still has the 416 carbine, but again, gets shut down by Ying's pistol. Not even the outstanding LG. Wow, that was quite a round. That was absolute bum rush strat. I think it worked too well. It honestly, you know, the attackers just got blindsided, flabbergasted, if you will. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah. We do have a 4-0 scoreline now, and it is to be determined if the defenders will be able to come back from this.
Yeah, it seems pretty bad odds for them right now, but we have to see. We're switching up the lineup a little bit now. We got an Alibi instead of a Jaeger or a Bandit. And we're going to see a 6th pick from Capital to Capital. Yeah, so strats and meta is definitely being very useful here for the attacking team, you know. Just being able to bum rush the objective has never been better in the odds for them. Yeah, it's just, if only we could have their prowess and their skill. Absolutely. It's too much. Alright, we're not going to see the P90 being used again, unfortunately. We are going to see a lot of shotguns going down. Oh, we're going to see... Oh, I I don't think I've seen this alibi strat before, have you? I don't think it's quite quite innovative.
It's a 300 IQ alibi strat, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. You know, I haven't seen such an alibi strat in my days. My 3.5 years of playing this game, I've not seen a single alibi strat as smart, as innovative as the one we've just seen now. Oh, we're gonna see Tachenka's spawn coming from dining. Tachenka isn't able to capitalize on a kill though, and he's gonna have to retreat back to the objective with the gold Jaeger Chibi. Quite a play. Alibi's getting shut down in the first 30 seconds of the round, as to be expected from most Alibi mains.
And Caveira mains, too. That's kind of expected for them, too.
Oh, we're gonna see another forward peek from Tachenka. He's gonna go back on the turret. But he doesn't see any of the attackers because they're all too far below, but he's gonna see one. Gets hit by the Sophia mine. Isn't able to get taken out though by oh, but now it's getting taken out, I guess, from the Maverick coming up from behind. He didn't even see him. Oh, we love Maverick. Oh my God, getting shut down by his own teammate. Oh, it's a 4v3. This has never been this is the closest round I think we've ever seen for these defenders. Alright, from here, just immediately getting shut down by the LMG. Diffuser is down right now. It's a 2v1 situation. We're gonna see Capital. Oh, sorry, Jackal proning. The Doc didn't even see the Capital. He's just scrambling. He can't even get the kill. And he's just getting shot at and gets shut down again by the Jackal. That was quite an explosive round for the defense, especially for the Doc at the last second when the Maverick pushed in with the Jackal.
Yeah, some great plays there from the Jackal. I think he got a 3K there. Might have been a 4K.
So. I don't even think he aimed in that whole round. He's too much of a god to aim in. I think he just has too much accuracy, too much hip firing accuracy. You know, that PW. BDW. Oh my God. Oh, looks like we're gonna bring in another rush strat here. Finka Lion, Blitz Jackal, and Doke. Oh my God, I've never seen more toxic plays being put in this match. But instead, we're gonna see a Nomad. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna see a Nomad instead of the Doke. Not full toxic, but still pretty up there. Pretty up there. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's going to be the nail in the coffin right here, even though we can't actually end the game at a 6-0.
Unfortunately, we cannot, but yeah, I think it really truly is going to be securing the attackers' absolute heartbreaking, heart-crushing defeat, if you will. This has been quite an all-star round, but ultimately, it does seem to be going into the attackers' favor. But not all is lost, for we still have 2 more rounds after this. It is still going to be a barn burner for MMG tonight. Alright. So again, spawning River Docs. It looks like it's going to be all or nothing knife fight again. See how this one plays out. Right. Looks like we're gonna get the Nomad put down. Right, Nomad gets put down, and everybody's starting with the knife fight. Knife fight officially started. No kills as of right now. First kill going down on the Jaeger. Second on the Mozzie. Again gets traded out for the Jackal and the Nomad. It's a 3v3 right now. Odds are completely the same, but Deli gets taken out. And again, another trade. It is up to the Lion and the Blitz. Oh, right. Another defender gets taken out. Alright, 2v1 situation. It just seems like 360 knife fights just going absolute psycho. Alright. That round definitely going to the attackers. So it's now 6-0, match point. leave this round. Definitely has been shut down.
Yeah, I think that this match is doing a good job of showing how ESL ready House is as a map. You know, who needs Bank or Coastline when you've got this map?
I know,
it's
honestly,
a beauty.
It truly is, you know, and I honestly cannot agree more with your statement, considering the fact that, you know, it just goes to show how, you know, such a condensed space can give you such a playing opportunity, you know, just such a professional level of gameplay, as we have seen here, going in with 6-0, you know, these players have been just completely outmatched, and, you know, everything they do, it's just, it's almost as if these players aren't playing seriously, you know, I can't imagine why, I really just cannot, and, you know, it's just, it's unfortunate, you know, 6-0 match point, but, you know, it's just professional gameplay coming from both teams. Truly is. I cannot express that more. As we walk into the next round, we're gonna see defense from the original attackers. How Clash can get played out this round. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. Right. Line going off in the first 5 seconds of the round. Absolutely, you know, ESL gameplay. This is just, it's, you know, absolutely professional gameplay. Trying to get the one tap, but completely misses. The Valkyrie going down within the first 30 seconds. You know, you wouldn't expect it from an Intel main, but Clash going down as well. From the Twitch, coming up from behind. Ashe going down as well, as most Ashe mains again do. The Warden and the Ella are down. It's up to the Kaid to get a 1v4 situation. Kaid whipping most of his shots, but still able to get the leg on high Q, gets another kill, no scope. Can he get the kill? Oh my god, he goes around the bomb and gets the kill. Whips more of his shots. Oh, it's such an intense fight. Doesn't even see the Lion and gets whooped by the Lion. Oh, the Lion just could not have better accuracy in that situation. Oh, you can just watch it. He's such a professional
nice attempt
player.
there from the Kaid player there. He nearly got the 1 versus 4, which would have closed out the match, but that's not going to happen. And we're at a 6-1 scoreline right now.
Yeah, we're going to have to see if these attackers can pull a fast one on the defenders and win out the rounds that they need to win out. But so far it seems like all is lost for the attackers. That Nomad, or sorry, that Kaid, really just had, you know, he just was able to capture what it is truly like to be a rank star. And what it is truly like to have just genuine, you know, professional gameplay and no recoil control whatsoever. I really enjoyed watching it. Really did. It's quite the gameplay. Quite the gameplay, especially from behind the bomb. Oh my god. He's just a better player. Gonna go with more open concept theme again. Seems to be a very common trend for these defenders. They just really like to keep everything open. They really do. We're gonna see if the Clash this round. You know, I will bet $10 that the Clash will die within the first 30 seconds of this round, like she did last time.
Yeah, it's going to be a different Clash player this time, but it's still the same operator, and that trend will stay persistent, hopefully.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna see a possible knock play, though. We haven't even seen knock before. Doesn't even get the shot. Oh, she whips the shot on the Valkyrie. Just reflexes could not be better in that situation, especially with the depressor. Or suppressor. Oh my god, Sledge going in, just absolutely bum rushed the Valkyrie. Could not have been a better outcome for the Sledge, but another defender gets taken down. In trade for the Ash, Sledge is automatically pushing in, but gets shut down by the Tachanka turret. It's a 3v2 now. Odds are in the favor for the defenders. The Clash is still alive even within the first 30 seconds of the round. What a surprise. This is an upset, honestly. But the Clash is going down again within the first minute of the round. The knock gets the suppressor deagle kill on yeah, I believe that was the Rook or the Dog. Again, it's up to the Tachanka. And then, oh, Knock picking up some more armor for herself. Knock doesn't even have the diffuser, but looks like she's going for the kill, going in with the suppressor, but does not get the deagle kill. And that round and the game goes to the blue team in that situation. Gosh,
Yeah, some very clutch plays coming up from the Tachanka. He got 3 kills on the turret, I believe, and that was the game saver right there.
It really was.
But that's no surprise. You see that all the time in this level of play.
Honestly, you know, I really can't express, you know, the professional level of play that these players have been just putting in their all, putting in everything that they had, you know. It was quite a round. All right, we will see you guys in the next match, I believe, Plane. Jesus. That was quite a match.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Start playing again. I need to open my window. Oh my god.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes and walk home. We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Alrighty, everybody, and we are back with the second round for the MMG All Star game. This is going to be blue team against white team. First time blue team took the crown for house. That was quite the match today. Well, I am Driftro, and today I'm here with Ostic again. How are you doing again today?
I'm doing good.
Alright, going immediately into the banning phase, we're going to see Blitz being banned. That's a great pick coming from these teams, especially considering that Plane is such a condensed map, again, with corridors that are Very deceiving, to say the least. Very deceiving. But, what are your thoughts for this match? Do you think orange team or blue team is going to win? What is your outcome?
I think it's going to be a fight of who can spawn peek the best. And seeing as how, the orange team is going to be starting on defense first, like it's supposed to, I think we're going to see, going into the half, I think the team that defends first is going to win the match, because they're going to have more opportunities to spawn peek. Because this is a spawn peeker's wet dream.
Honestly, it is. Yeah, I can't agree with you more on that statement, honestly. But, again, we're going to have to see how it plays out, see if the spawn peeking can be countered from these teams. But other than that, we're going to have to, again, see how it plays out. It can go very different, Did not expect the complete blowout the first match, but we did get it. So we're going to see how this one again plays out. See how professional this gameplay can get. Alright. Going into the first round. So, honestly, I'd like to see, DMRs being played, semi-automatic guns being played instead of automatic guns. Even shotguns are fine, I guess, but I don't know. I think I'd like to see the trigger fingers being tested in this one.
Yeah, I would like to see that as well.
Honestly. Alright, this seems like a pretty decent setup coming from the defense and the offense. Considering the circumstances, we're going to see Knock, Lion, Twitch, Finka, and Glass. See, Plane always calls for a Glass, so most likely there's probably going to be a Glass every round. We're going to see Doc, Cav, Jaeger, Alibi, and Ella. Only one defense operator with an ACOG, which honestly surprises me, considering, again, like you said, this is Spawn Peeker's Paradise, but I don't know. Alright. So first objective is going to be the rank star objective, which is going to be east side, front hallway. But, alright. So, alright, oh my gosh, Doc is immediately getting it. Alright, seems like we might be doing a spawn peek here. Hopefully we can see a pistol spawn peek, depending on what these guys are doing. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a full-on spawn peek for these guys. Yeah, you're going to a full-on spawn peek, but he doesn't see anyone. Doc trying to spawn peek, but whipping his shots immediately. Oh my god, he gets the one tap on the line. I take that back, and then another kill for the Alibi with their pistol. Alibi getting refragged again, but it's still a 5v2 situation. Or at least downed. Doc's trying to take out the Doc, but can't even do anything with the Dinky Deagle suppressor. Glaz whipping all of his shots. Can't even get a shot off against all the attackers that are getting at him. Oh my god. Glaz getting taken down all the way from the back of spawn. Naka doesn't even know what she's gonna do. Barely making any damage on the Doc. He's probably just gonna be able to heal himself. Slowly but surely getting taken out. But he keeps on healing himself. Yeah, Knock officially just gave up that round. The defenders were able to win the first round, like we predicted. Quite a round. What do you think?
Well, it's no surprise that they won, because of course it's Plane, and they have the advantage with more cover when they're spawn peeking, and I find it a lot easier to see your opponents as the defender, even though you are detected when you step outside.
Honestly, in my opinion, I figured the Glass would have gotten a couple kills there, but he wasn't even able to get one kill. He just whipped all of his shots.
I think he got one kill with a pistol on the Alibi, but other than that, he didn't do much.
Oh, you know, he might have. I wasn't actually sure who. I thought it was the Twitch that downed the alibi, but not sure. Other than that, though, that was quite an intense round for the attackers and for the defenders. Oh boy. Alright. So, moving along to the next round, we see a basement defense. Still probably gonna pull out some more ACOG, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna see Echo being used as well as Doc ACOG. Possibly, yep, ACOG again with Kaid or shotgun, my bad. Or see the Boss G being used. I really hope they just can get a kill with the Boss G. Honestly. Can't even get the shot on the drone though. I think that's honestly gonna speak volumes about his accuracy going up against these attackers. We're gonna see no glass being used here though, but definitely a lot of ACOG. These guys are getting very insecure. Very, very insecure. Immediately Jaeger pushing out and getting the kill on Sledge. Yeah, the ACOG versus Reflex really just worked for him. 4v4 now with Maverick getting a kill. Doesn't even have an ACOG on now. Alright, see the Lion Charge being used, but nothing's really gonna come of it. Still a 4v4 situation, first 30 seconds of the round. Going to the Supreme Spawn piece. Gets down the Maverick. He doesn't even have a sight on his gun. Absolute ACOG warrior. Echo throwing out his drone. Is that the new meta? I think it honestly is. Gets nomaded. Oh my gosh. Oh, just absolutely bombarded. The Lion's getting with his 417, his 4-4-17. He can't even do anything, and he just gets shut down by the Jaeger. That was, oh my gosh, that was a eventful round. Eventful round.
Yeah, once again, no surprise. The defense wins off of those spawn kills, and I gotta say, you know, it takes a good marksman to hit all those shots at long range. Especially on someone out in the open, in the middle of a runway, you know, it takes a lot of skill to hit those shots.
Yeah, so, oh, it was single fire DMRs. Okay. I thought they were just using ACOGs. I got it, alright, that was my bad. Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, I'm not sure how they're gonna play it out this round, but I can't believe that Sledge got absolutely slammed. First 10 seconds of the round, Sledge goes down by the Jaeger. Unfortunate.
Yeah, if I'm that Sledge, I'm embarrassed if I were to get picked off by a Jaeger with a reflex sight compared to my gun with an ACOG, especially when my parents are probably watching.
I know. Honestly. You know, it's just premium all-star gameplay. Gotta give it to him, you know? Jaeger was just able to hit his shots, you know? He got his kills.
Yeah, he's gotta give other people a chance.
Yeah, he's just the better gunner. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. So we're gonna see another Echo meta going on here, you know? Just loving to throw his drones out, you know? It's more of a game of, you know, catch, and, you know, he's just trying to spot the defenders, you know? Alright. Doc going out with the the prize P90. He sees ahead, but he doesn't even shoot at it. It's a 4v4 now. Alright, Glass finally able to hit some shots. Trevor going down by the P90. These poor children. They're just on single fire P90 right now. Does he even use single fire? He didn't even use single fire. Alright, seems like a big rush strike going down for Sledge, but an IQ gets absolutely demolished. Oh, it's the double kill for Sledge with the grenade and the SMG. It's only up to Doc to have to defend himself. And then he goes down and gets Sledge. It's a triple kill for Sledge. Oh my god, it was an absolute... Oh, he just got slammed. He just hit a shot, and then he gets sledged on top of that. It was a shutdown. It was an absolute shutdown. I can't. No words for that. No words.
Yeah, great round from the Sledge there with those high impact kills on the remaining defenders.
Quite the round. It was definitely an MVP round, but it's 1-2 now, as the attackers actually have won a single round, and it will go for them. Doesn't seem like Sledge likes to play by the rules, though, since he definitely was not one for single-fire TMRs. It's alright, though. You know, he got his kills. Oh my god. Quite the round. Quite the round. Alright. So, moving forward. Alright, let's see. Pulse. We haven't actually, I don't think we've actually seen a Frost Super 90 yet. Oh my god, I think, is this the shotgun round? Oh, this is an absolute shotgun round. What a wild group of players we have here, you know. Having the having the prowess only to use shotguns. If only we could meet their skill level, you know.
Yeah, if only.
Oh yeah, definite shotgun only round. We're gonna see how this plays out. We're seeing if there's gonna be another spawn peak. Yeah, another spawn peak. Oh, coming from only Kaid, who's got that ACOG on his shotgun. Oh, Frost actually trying to get a kill with the shotgun, and she gets it with the Super 90 on the Finka. One of the most... Oh my gosh. One of the most awesome shotguns you can use. Oh my gosh.
Looks like the Sniper 90 is making a comeback.
Really is, honestly. Alright, we see another kill going down for the Frost and for the Kaid. One from the Jackal and one from the Supernova. Supernova coming back in, you know. Such an underrated shotgun, honestly. Just desolates everything that walks in front of it. Not gonna shotgun battle. Sees the Habana, but doesn't do anything because he's reloading and doesn't even care. Pulse getting a kill on the Habana, the Super 90, and then shoots out the Jackal. It's a 2v3 situation now. Absolutely desolates, and Doc coming in with the headshot on the attacker. It's up to Knock now coming in with her, oh my gosh, with her 612. She's using her ability. Doesn't even know what she's doing right now. Gets desolated, but is able to get the kill. No, she is not even able to get the kill because she gets killed half the map away from Rook. Oh my god, it was a blowout. That was a sniper, I think. I think I just watched a sniper. That was quite the round for Pulse, actually, you know. He was able to get the kills with that semi-automatic shotgun. Opinions?
Well, as expected, the defense are at a 3-1 scoreline right now in their favor. So even if the attackers win the next 2 rounds, then they can't go into the next half at a disadvantage.
For sure. Cannot agree more, but we're going to see a Mozzie being played now. I don't think shield operators haven't really been common very much in these games, which is definitely a good sign coming from these teams. I think we're going to see, no, we're not going to see very many more shotguns. Actually, no. The only shotgun player we don't have currently is Vigil. He does not want to get with the new shotgun meta. unfortunate for him is he's left in the dark with all these shotguns. We're gonna see the LMG coming from Capitao. We're gonna see the P9. He's not even using the revolver. He doesn't even have balls to use the revolver. He's gonna have to go with the 17 bullet mag P9. The dinky gun as it is. Doesn't even use the revolver. Shameful. It is. You see a ballistic shield being used on this fuse. Absolutely. You know, just having the confidence to use the shield. We're gonna see. This is gonna be a caterpillar strategy. One for the record books. Oh my god, all of these guys just being taken out all at once. It's a two-man kill, and they're all getting, oh my god, they all just got wrecked all at once on the staircase. It was a complete shutdown for the attackers.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
The centipede strat did not work out in the favor of the defense.
Yeah, the centipede strat did not work out. That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god. Quite a round again for the defenders. It is now 2-3. And the attackers might actually make a comeback. Alright. So going into this round, this actually, from outside looking in perspective, from the defenders, it doesn't look like a bad lineup, but once you go into their actual gun setups, then you will see how professional, the professional level of gameplay that these, defenders just really like to assume. It's just quite the level of professionalism. You see 2 shotguns being played, 3 now, 4 now. Oh my gosh, 4 shotguns being played all at once. I don't even think they're playing for the objective at this point. They're just trying to play for the downstairs meta. They're acting as if the downstairs is their objective. Oh, they're hiding now in the downstairs area with no hard breachers to take out the attackers. It's gonna be take out the walls. Sorry, it's gonna be up to actually it's gonna be up to the attackers to have to plant and actually get the kills off. Because there is no way they're getting out of that area, I don't think.
Yeah, this is a very high IQ strat from the defenders here. There's really not many things that the attackers can do about it. And who knows what's gonna happen.
Right. So far, nothing has been happening to the defenders. The attackers aren't even able to get into the... They're not able to penetrate the steel fortress. That is the defense. They can't even get in. There's absolutely nothing they can do about it. Will they forfeit the round, or will they have to actually plant? That is the question. Doesn't look like the attackers are planting. Oh, we see the first kill going on to the IQ from the Capitao. Oh my gosh. Quite the round. It's just, absolute 200 IQ plays. I can only say 200 IQ plays. Just absolute impenetrable.
We're on another level.
They really are. And they aren't even able to get out of their steel fortress either. So there's nothing the attackers can do. Absolutely nothing the attackers can do. Looks like it's gonna start with the attackers killing each other. Attackers getting 2 kills on themselves, but Zophia's left out. She can't even kill herself right now. She's gonna have to jump off one of the wings, or she's gonna have to plant the diffuser in the 50 seconds that she has. Doesn't seem like Zophia's trying to plant the diffuser. She's just gonna start caterpillar crawling. It's quite the eventful round.
Yeah, from the looks of it, the defenders are going to win this round, but that doesn't come as a surprise to anyone, because the strat that they are doing is very hard to counter. There's very limited counterplay to it.
Oh my god. And the defenders seem to be killing themselves. It's a cannibalism fest here. Pulse getting up a castle. Oh, just to kill him! And can't even kill himself. But the diffuser is being planted now. The Pulse not even able to do anything about it at this point. Pulse can't even get out of his own steel fortress that he made for himself, so he's just gonna have to be left to lose the round. It was quite a valiant effort from the Pulse, but the professional gameplay of the Sophia really just proved to win out. She's gonna down herself, but it's not gonna be the end for the Sophia as she gets up and is able to save herself. Pulse can't even get back. Sophia's gonna kill herself once again. It's gonna be the Pulse left to have to sit there. Oh my god. Jesus. Quite the round, eh? Quite the round. So how do you think the outcome of that round speaks for the professionalism of these two teams?
That was very well done by the attackers and the defenders. It's unfortunate that the defenders just couldn't quite close it out there near the end.
Yeah, I could not agree more with that statement, and especially now it is 3-3. It's a tie game. Definitely not as what is expected from the defenders, but since the sides are being switched, it is now attackers versus defenders up for the orange team. Alright, we're going to see Capital, Maverick, IQ, Glaz, and I believe a Twitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that's going to be a pretty standard lineup for this All-Star game. We haven't seen a mirror yet this match, though, but they're going to be going to the same exact spot they did last round, just infamous for being the one steel fortress that the attackers cannot penetrate. But they're going to be able to bring a Maverick this time around, so they might be able to get into the steel fortress that is the defenders.
Yeah, we do see more counterplay this time with the Maverick being played by the attackers. So, I do think it's going to be more interesting to see how he can counter this strat.
Yeah, we're also going to be seeing a Mira being played here, so she might actually be able to spice up how the defenders play and how the attackers play. So, again, it's going to be a attempt at a shutout defense, but we're going to have to see. So we see Cav isn't even playing in the spot. The whole team actually isn't even playing in the spot. I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 4 people instead playing, as Cav is the lone ranger at the top floor that is doing nothing. Cav's now getting down, but is able to get back up. C4 going down. Gets 2 attackers with that. 4v2 now. IQ and Twitch. Oh my god. Getting down. 2 more people going down. Oh, absolute chaos. It's a 1v1 situation now. Diffuser's at the bottom of the stairs. IQ's gonna have to grab it. Cav is just waiting for that IQ to push back up so she can impact her. IQ is extremely low health now. She's running running for the hills, trying to get back to the objective. Cav's doing the same thing. Gonna have to be a 1v1 showdown between IQ and the Cav. From the chaos that ensued from the bottom floor closet defense. A meta that is just too seemingly innovative for Cav.
It seems like the more this round goes on, the more intense it gets.
Truly.
I didn't think it would come down to a 1v1 like that.
Honestly, I thought the Cav by that time would have been eliminated, but it seems like she was able to come in for a flank. Alright. Now IQ is gonna have to express her prowess with her red dot. One of the best sights that you can use in this competition, along with the suppressor, one of the best barrels that you can use in this competition. Caveira is just sitting in a corner like most Caveira mains do. IQ doesn't even see the Cav, and the IQ is able to elbow the Cav in the face, and she gets the round from the elbow. Oh my god, it was a blowout. Absolute blowout, even with the IQ damaged as much as she was, and the Cav getting the jump on the IQ. The IQ was just able to take the round for the 3-4 lead. Oh my god.
That is very unfortunate. Even with the attempts that the Echo made to bring back the round by killing 2 of his teammates, I really thought that the defenders were going to win it there after that happened.
I know. It was quite the round for the attackers. Quite the round. So now, it's 3-4 going into this next round. What are your opinions of these next rounds coming up?
We haven't seen a lot of spawn kills in these past few rounds, but who knows, we might see one at the beginning. Or 2, or 3.
Or 4. Oh gosh, yeah, we're gonna have to see the chaos that ensues from this round, but so far, it seems like we're gonna have 2 ACOG warriors on this side, the defending side. Other than that, we're gonna see 3 shotguns and 2 ACOGs. So it definitely seems like a spawn peek strategy, along with the shotguns that are being used. But we're gonna see first trap operator. First real, trap operator being used. See how that plays out. So far, we haven't really gotten too much of real close quarters play, I don't think. Other than last round. And of course, the basement defenses. Okay, we're gonna see a spawn peek immediately, but Doc going down by the Twitch, I believe. Oh my gosh, Twitch just sees the Echo getting bodied, absolutely slammed. And those are the 2 defenders that spawn peeked down now. Those are for the attackers to win.
I think the defenders can still win this though, because they do have an alibi with not 1 but 2 shotgun people, as well as both of the Russian operators with very powerful guns and gadgets.
Oh no. We have to see how this round goes, as it's only been the first minute into the actual round. We're gonna see Lukashenko getting hit by the Capital firebolt. Now getting, oh my gosh, absolutely getting bombarded with the flashes and the Twitch drones. Tachenka is going down by the Capital. LMG. Absolute chaos ensuing. Now we see the Twitch going down, but Alibi pushing in for the save. The defenders might actually get this. It's now a 2v1. It's a double kill. Diffuser's down in the objective for the Capkin, left to defend it with his shotgun, his Sausage 12, and his GSH, that horrible dinky pistol. Oh my god, he gets the penetration kill with the pistol, and that is the round for the defenders. We never even expected it. It is now a 4-4 score line. as you put it. And well, that was quite a round.
Yeah, what a round there. It was really hard to dictate who was gonna win there, coming down to the final seconds of it.
Definitely, that was very back and forth between the attackers and the defenders. Honestly, I could not agree with you more on that, especially because it was shotgun versus shotgun, very close quarters at all times. You know, first it was the Tachenko, then it was the Alibi and the Twitch, and it was just chaos, absolute chaos. So much going down, fog of war, you know, up until the last couple seconds of the match, but still quite the round, regardless. So, right. Alrighty. So, walking into the next round, we actually see, we're gonna see, seems like all normal, no, just kidding, not normal guns. We're gonna see SMGs being played as well as Ella's shotgun, and this actually seems like more of a normal strat setup than we've been seeing this whole 2 matches from the defenders. But from the attackers, however, it's still going to be the same setups. We're gonna have LMGs everywhere, along with the usual assault rifles, the pistols, the P9s, all the even the normal assault rifle for Blackbeard. Right. This looks like this is gonna be a caterpillar strat for Monty. Oh my god, one operator getting down. It's gonna be the Blackbeard getting down. Monty not even going back to pick him up. Nobody even cares about the Blackbeard anymore at this point.
If this Monty gets a kill while doing the centipede strat, I promise I'll sell one of my vital organs on the black market.
Honestly. I might have to hold you to that, because it seems like Monty might actually... Nope, just kidding. He's not even going for the get-up shot. Oh my god, he gets the one-tap headshot. The luckiest in his entire career. Gets the kill on the Alibi as well. It's now a 2v4 situation. Kaid and his dinky 44-4, as well as Legion in the top floor, left to have to defend themselves. Kaid trying to go for a stealth strategy here. The Visor's not even with the attackers right now. I'm not sure they even noticed. Kaid's still trying to go for stealth right now. Gets knifed out immediately though by the attacker. Legion is still sitting in the top floor right now. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. He's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing right now. Throwing down all of his goos at himself and just puts them in a stack. I've never seen this before. This is the ultimate goo stack. The ultimate strategy. This is the new meta. The Monty is going for that Legion. And Monty doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Smoke is going down. Don't even know who's gonna win this. Monty hasn't even hit a shot. Legion walking away from that fight and gets knifed again by the Capital. Capital being the MVP of that game absolutely slams the Legion, pushing down. Oh my god, that's a second knife he's gotten in that round. That was quite the round.
Some great kills coming up from the Capital and the Montaigne on that round there. But the Montaigne didn't get any while prone, so I don't have to worry about getting involved with the black market anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to sell your vital organs on the black market, unfortunately, but you know. One can only hope.
Very unfortunate.
One can only hope. Alright. Seems like random operators are being picked for the defending team anymore. For half of the defending team, you see Cav, Mira, Smoke, Legion, and Rook don't even care about their setups anymore. Don't even care what they're doing. Or we are going to see a six pick from Monty onto Sledge. Alright. Okay. So, again, we're going to see the Glass being played, and we're going to see how well he performs in this round. I think there was actually one time where the Glass overperformed, you know, with his professional style that he usually shows. Oh boy. I don't even know what to say anymore. Quite the game though, quite the game.
I don't think he's using Glass to his fullest potential. I mean, he doesn't even have, you know, the GSH equips on him. What is he doing? All the pros that play Glass use that, of course.
Oh my god, I know,
You know, it's
right?
only the best gun in the game.
It's the 5-man spawn peak. It looks like it might actually be knifing round. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be a knife round. Good round for one of the teams, gonna have to be. Right. About to put down the Nomad. Nomad has been put down and the round's starting. Starting off the knifing round. Cat looks like she might be going aggressive with the Sledge.
Repulsion device planted.
Knifing area is getting wide.
My device is ready.
It's been about 30 seconds in the round. Attackers don't even know what they're doing. They're just playing around the defenders. First kill goes on to Glass from Cav. And then the 3 defenders are just starting to corner. And another attacker gets taken out. Alright. It's a 2v4 now. Going after the Capital. Oh my god. It's a 1v4 now. With a double kill for the Mira. Capitage just running away at this point, doesn't even know what to do with himself. And 2, they both got the knife on each other. Capital and Cav getting the refrags for each other. Getting the kills for each other.
Yeah, a great knife run there from the defenders, especially with that trade there at the end. But I do think that Cav getting the kill in the Glass, you know, that was the opening kill there, and you know that caused the momentum swing.
Alright. Alright. Okay, going into this next one, we're going to see a 6 pick onto Blackbeard from Glass. No more Glass is being used. He's being thrown out of the window. Alright.
Some pretty basic strats here with the mirror windows and the operator composition that the defenders have. No hard breacher on the attackers, but it's plain. Do you even need one? We are going to see a smoke with a pistol. This is kind of the new meta here because, you know, the recoil nerfs to the machine pistols were so bad that they're not even viable anymore.
Can't even use the machine pistols anymore. We see more meta being used from the Jaeger with absolutely no sight on his carbine and with the suppressor. We're gonna see ACOG Warrior coming in, getting the kill on the Blackbeard out of all characters. That's out of the way.
Yeah, that's gonna put the defenders at a huge advantage because they don't have to worry about spawn peeking against a face shield, and there's no other shield operators being run by the attackers this game.
Definitely. We see another kill on Capital from Echo. Seems to be the MVP of the round. Oh my god. He gets shut down by Twitch. Oh my gosh, absolutely obliterated. Coming up the stairs here with the SMG. Smoke. Yeah, Pulse gets taken out. Not Smoke, my bad. Here coming up on the sledge. Doesn't even get the kill. Right, 1v1 situation.
As we can see here with the Nook still outside next to the fire trucks, I think it's pretty obvious that she's gonna win this round based on time, right? She's got plenty of time, and it seems like she's using it very wisely.
Could not agree with you more, you know. Smoke just patiently waiting by the objective for the knock to push in. It's definitely gonna be a kill only round. Definitely not gonna be seeing a diffuser being placed. We're seeing engagement and Smoke takes down the knock. Just pulls out a shotgun, absolutely whops her. Oh my god. The absolute just professionalism, you know, the gameplay, it's all there.
Oh yeah, this is some very professional gameplay that we're seeing here. It's only the most effective strategies being in play.
Of course, I could not agree with you more, genuinely. And especially being said with the Blackbeard being taken out in the first 30 seconds of the round, it just, you know, really just goes to show how well the defenders play when they play ACOG Warriors, you know. It's just, it's almost as if they're given an advantage that nobody else has. That no defender should have.
You're going to see a Tachanka pick, and I think that's going to be what really closes it out on this map.
Honestly. Again, it is a very tied match, but it seems like the defenders here, the blue team, is going to take the round in their match point. Oh my gosh. Seems like Echo has very high sensitivity right now. Alright. The man, the myth, the legend, the Lord being played out. We're gonna have to see what strategy, what absolute defining meta he can pull out within the starting seconds of the round. Hasn't even placed his turret yet. I think this is the new meta for him. Takes out the Echo drone. Oh, he's such a god. I cannot compare my skill level to his. Isn't even using the shotgun right now. Just goes to show how well he can play the game. We see Line being played. The first 20 seconds of the round, the attackers aren't even in the building yet. The line's already being used. See Flash going down, and the Twitch immediately getting taken out by the, I believe, yeah, by the Tachanka. Oh. Just shut
Great
down.
opening kill there from the Tachanka, shutting down the Twitch. With the pistol too, as expected.
Of course. Playing a game of hooky, it seems, with the Echo. Echo getting down, however. Nomad getting a kill, and it seems like a tied game. Tachenka and Echo still up. It's 2v3 situation now. Echo and Tachenka are both at very low levels of health. Gonna have to play this game out. And Diffuser is now down. Oh my, immediately gets taken out with the DMR. 417. We see another double kill for Tachenka. Diffuser's still down. But the Knot gets the kill with the Deagle. The suppressed Deagle does not whiff her shots.
I did not think that it would be this close. I really didn't expect that we would be going to overtime on this map.
Yeah, we see going into overtime. Well, you know, these teams just have been putting up a fight with each other. And it seems like they've been playing really well. Very, very well. But, again, it's still going to be going down to the last match, where these two teams will be going to Oregon, and they're going to be trying. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I need water. Trying. Alright. So again, we're going to see a very normal setup for this All-Star match. Again, we see Cav, Warden, Smoke, Pulse, Jaeger, and Twitch, Nomad, IQ, Knock, and Capital. What are your thoughts on the outcome of this round?
I think it's gonna come down to who can win the 1v1s.
Really? And I honestly think they've just been playing too much as a team for it to be coming down to 1v1s, you know? They've just been playing, you know, just so well with each other, just their team chemistry playing off of each other. It's just, you know, it's been unmatched, absolutely unmatched. We've been seeing a lot of good, matches.
I also think it's gonna favor the team that plays the most shotgun, because playing is a shotgun favored map when you're not spawn peeking.
So we're gonna have 3 out of the 5 players playing shotgun on this map. But again, it might just be coming down to the spawn peaks, as we see getting completely shut down from the Twitch. The Twitch GMR with Black Ice just getting absolutely shut down. Jaeger did. Even with them spawn peeking and pre-firing, he still was able to get shut down. So we got a 5v4 situation. 30 seconds in the round. Jaeger going down within the first 30 seconds. Alright, we see another kill onto the defenders. Again, this is 6-6 overtime. They cannot be messing up their kills. Alright, we say heated engagement with the defenders. It's now a 2v5 situation. Warden's sitting in the corner. I don't even think that the attackers realize sitting in the corner because he's an engagement. But the Warden goes down because he whiffs the shot with the pump. It's a 1v5 situation. The Cap's sitting in the corner and is able to take down the Twitch. Now gets bum rushed and gets killed by the Capital knife. Capital's just been able to just shut down these players with the knife. This is, I believe, the 3rd knife for the match for him. It's just been an absolute reckoning for this Capital.
Great coordination from the attackers there, and they were really winning their 1v1s. The shotguns really didn't help the defenders there. Maybe if they actually closed the gap and played closer to walls and stuff, then they would have won.
Or maybe if they were able to, you know, have that ESL accuracy, you know.
Yeah.
What if they would have been able to close out those gunfights? But unfortunately, they whiffed most of their shots, and they got slammed for it. It's really unfortunate. But we are going to the next round, and it's 6-7. Outcome going for the orange team, which I believe it was in the beginning. They had, I believe, what was it, 3-0? They were 3-0ing the defenders, or the attackers? I'm not sure who was which. Alright. So now we're going to see Sledge coming with the L8. You know, I feel like using any type of like automatic or otherwise like ACOG gun, if you don't spawn peek with it, or if you don't screw around with it, or use like the secondary, it's just, is it even worth it at this point? Is it even real ESL gameplay? Is it even real skill? I don't think so.
I agree with you there.
Alright, we see immediately going out. We see Jaeger putting down the deployable shield. Absolute worthwhile strategy. This is the new meta. Putting down a shield and then a frost mat behind the shield. It's just absolute meta. It's just been so innovative. Now a 4v5 with the Sledge ironically going down, who had the L8. Alright, 4v4 with IQ getting the kill on the dog. Jaeger's holding a tight, or sorry, it was, yeah, Jaeger's holding a tight peek, but, or no, Gordon's holding a tight peek. Isn't able to get the kill.
And the frost mat is actually gonna work out in the favor of the defenders. I did not think that would actually work with the deployable shield outside and the frost mat behind it.
It's a 2v2 situation. IQ getting lit up. Doesn't even see the Warden, isn't even paying attention. Now is trying to plant an executive. Capital getting slammed. It's up to the IQ with about 5 health left. Have to defend herself. Doesn't even want to aim this time around. Alibi just trying to shoot up the IQ, but whiffs more of her shots. And is able to get the shot on the IQ to win out the round and win out the game. That was quite the match for the attackers and defenders. It was so drawn out. But in the end, it was an 8-6 victory for the orange team. And now we go on to our final match, Oregon, for a real played out game against these two all-star teams. We'll be back.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes.
We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. 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 We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
Alrighty, and welcome back everybody to our third and final match of the MMG All Star Match with blue team against white team. I am Girafro, and this is Austin with me once more. Hello.
Hey. So we're closing up the night with Oregon, and I guess this is our way of doing a final farewell to this map, as it is no longer in the competitive map pool.
Unfortunate, but we are, and this should be a banger, because I heard that these guys are supposed to be playing pretty seriously this match, so looks like we're going to go for pretty serious bans, as well as good actual gameplay. So hopefully we'll get some serious commentating going, instead of our lackluster weird commentating we had going on there, but we will be back to normal. So we go into the first match, however, go into the first couple bans with Blitz and Monty. Very expected bans, again, with Ella as well. You know, we're going to want to keep out the Ella shotgun meta, as well as the new shield meta that's been going around, or they've been playing very effectively recently. So, and I'm going to guess either Echo or Leishan Ben on this one as well. Oh, we're going for a Cav ban. See, I'm not sure, like, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure about, like, the vendetta against Cav. Like, I haven't really gotten it. How about you?
I think it's a waste of a ban if you're a competitive team, because you should be calling out for your team. You should be droning for each other. She shouldn't be an issue if you can roam clear correctly.
Genuinely, you know. I mean, I think people just start getting lazy and don't want to deal with her, but you know, I guess she's just a ban that has been, you know, very, I guess, useful for certain types of strategies going into this. But we see a pretty, you know, otherwise actually abnormal. Normal now pick, coming with the 6 pick from Knock onto Thermite. We see Nomad, Twitch, Ash, IQ, and Thermite now instead of Knock, which is going to be a good setup for a possible laundry take. We see as the objective, as well as good intel operators, including Maestro and, actually, sorry, it was just Maestro, my bad. I thought it was an Echo, but it was a Tachenko.
Are you not going to Tachenko, an operator that's based around intel?
I think so. I think Tachenko is operator based around intel. I really do. You know, it's the new meta, I think. But,
yeah, who needs an Echo or a Valkyrie when you've got Tachenko?
Oh, I know.
He does it all.
Really, he just carries the team. You know, he's a turret. It's just all in one. You know, he's really an all-in-one player. We see walking to this round, it isn't all seriousness. You know, we can have some fun and games with Tachenko. Alright, but there's going to be a 3-man defense with Jaeger. I think he's, roaming close to the objective. We see a bum rush coming from construction, though, getting taken out. One killed and one down, as well as another one damaged, but only one true kill. Oh my gosh, and we see all at once 3 operators getting taken out. And another being contested. It's a 2v2 situation now, all going down to the first 30 seconds of the match. Bandit trying to get a peek on the Twitch again, but is unsuccessful at getting a kill. Twitch is trying to go for a more of aggressive peek, but doesn't get a kill. See Twitch coming in with, oh my god, another kill, even with the 5 health that she has, but Thermite is down, and Tachenko is left to have to defend. Is the lord, the myth, the legend himself, Tachenko, left to have to defend themselves against the Twitch that only has 5 health. Trying in a best attempt to lower his health, but it does not get the shot off, whiffs the shot on the Tachenko. Twitch is left with the diffuser. She can plant, she has the ability to do so, but is not choosing to, seemingly. It seems like Twitch is going for the kill. Tachenko swinging around the left corner here, tries to pre-fire, and almost gets the kill on Tachenko, but does not successfully get the headshot. Twitch is now planting, trying to draw the Tachenka out. He's just moving around, trying to waste the Twitch's time. Fuser's going down, but the Claymore's sitting there. Twitch getting off of the diffuser and gets shut down by the Tachenka from the foot shot. Right, that's what 5 health does to you, it seems like.
Yeah, a very intense 1v1 there, coming down between the Twitch and the Tachanka. I do think that the Tachanka probably would have won that engagement, just because he had more health, and I do think that Twitch trying to zap him with the drone is just a waste of time, because he's at full health, and you're gonna die in one shot anyway. It's not really gonna affect the gunfight all that much.
Honestly, I think she got baited by the Tachenka with that pre-fire. If she just kept on planting and stuck it out, she probably would have been able to draw him out well enough for her to get the kill on him. Especially because she knew where he was, and regardless of the pre-fire, she knew she would have died, so she might as well have just played it smart and at least try to get as many hits off of him before, you know, time ran out, or at least try to waste his time on the diffuser. But regardless, you know, that's how the round went out, and the round did go to the defenders, so we'll see how this next round plays out.
We are going to see a fuse coming up from the attacking team. This is interesting because you don't really see Fuse played very much at all. I think he's got less than a 1% pick rate. But that's understandable because there are some maps and objectives where he's just completely useless. But now that the defenders can't go to basement until round 4, he can be useful on pretty much every other site.
Honestly, Fuse just doesn't seem too much of a serious pick anymore, even in competitive settings, you know. He's just not very he's not very good of an operator pick, especially with Jaeger having such a high pick rate, especially, you know, even being played right now. He might not even be able to get very many of his charges down without it getting countered. Again, we're going to see how this round plays out. Ash playing the G36, a bit interesting to me, you know. You don't really see, even with the ACOG being taken off, you don't really see too much of the G36 being played. Twitch trying to get a kill through the bomb. Going in with, oh my god, gets the kill on the Maestro. 2 kills immediately within the first 45 seconds of the match. Ash still has only 1 health, but again, able to get the kill on the Maestro, which did prove useful. Kai does have lower health now from that Ash getting shots off of him. Again, Jaeger taking down the Fuse along with Zofia taking down the Lesion. So 2v4 situation right now. Ash is still at low health. It's gonna come down to whoever can get the picks. Alright, now we see 1v4 situation. About 140 left on the clock. It's gonna come down to Kai having to, oh my gosh, take down the amount of bum rushing that is going on. Gets the double kill. Zofia didn't stop shooting, and then she just got the kill from the bum. Was able to shut down the round. Good idea from the Zofia, but again, almost fatal execution. Came down to the 1v1 situation, and she did take out the Jackal, unfortunately.
Yeah, it should not have been that close. I mean,
Really
Kaid is in a 1 versus 4. He manages to get 2 kills, and there was a team kill coming out from the attackers. He nearly won that.
Honestly, but Zofia still was able to come back and clutch up for their team, putting it at a 1-1 situation here. So, walking in to the next round, we're going to see another kids' dorms hold from the defenders. Instead of bringing a Lesion, though, we're going to see a Bandit being played, which is seemingly less effective than what they brought the last round, which is a Lesion. You know, at least with the Lesion, they had a specific trap operator that they could lean on in, you know, the time that they needed it. But instead, you know, even with the Kaid, they have a Bandit now. So it's basically 2 operators for 1 wall, or 1 set of walls.
Yeah, it's interesting to see Kaid and Bandit at the same time on this objective of all sites, because you don't really need both of them, you only need one. There's not really a lot of walls for the attackers to breach.
But again, we're gonna have to see how Bandit can effectively help his team in getting picks. We're gonna see immediately a spawn kill from Bandit, but again he gets shut down by the G36 with, again, now without Ash taking some damage. Again, 4v5 situation. Bandit just immediately going down the drain there. Not even able to help his team. Or getting taken out the first 20 seconds of the round. We're gonna see the same plays.
Yeah, unfortunate how Bandit's spawn peak didn't work out there. And that's one of the few instances where I've seen Ash G36 actually working out. I don't think that Ash would have got that kill if she was using the R4C, because it would be very hard to hit that shot with a holographic.
Honestly. Where we're gonna see IQ going for the kill on Jaeger and is successfully able to get the kill. Gosh, I can never say successfully. We're gonna see Thermite in master bedroom, so close to the objective, just trying to get the kill in armory on the Pulse. Yeah, Pulse is just waiting very patiently in armory for somebody to walk in on him so he can take the kill. Isn't even using his his ability right now. Just waiting for somebody. They know he's in armory. Just refuses to peek. Kaida in an engagement right now with Sylvia. Both of her charges getting Jaegered, but keeps on persisting for the Kaid. Kaid just wasting more of Sophia's time. But ultimately gets taken out by the Thermite that just pushes in from behind. Able to take over both of the objectives. Echo, yeah, Echo right now roaming in Attic. Diffuser's being planted, however. But Pulse has to come from armory now. He's gonna have to retake the objective. Again, Diffuser going down once more. Echo still able to use his ability, but not for long. We're gonna see Pulse getting taken out by the Ash. That's a triple kill for her. Alright. Echo's left to have to defend himself. He's gonna have to take over the objective if he wants to win the round out for his team. We see Sophia on the ground, but Echo able to take advantage of her regardless. Positioning at least. We're gonna see Ash holding a very hard peek angle on Echo and is able to take him out with the G36. I believe that was a 4K for her that round. MVP of that round definitely going to Ash.
Oh, definitely.
Right. Okay, getting our first look at this scoreboard. Seems like a pretty off game for the orange team, but pretty balanced game for the blue team, regardless. This blue team is taking the win as of right now in winning standings with Nomad, Thermite, Ash, IQ, and Sophia, as well as on the losing side, Doc, Tachenka, Bandit, Mute, and Jaeger. See, honestly, these defenders have been having like really off team composition. Like first, they had the Legion, they were really on track with it, the first, I believe the second round, but then all the other rounds they've just been playing like Tachenka, Bandit, and then Kaid along with it. It's just been, ineffective.
Yeah, it's been very questionable to say the least.
Definitely. And if you can get the kills with the operator, it doesn't seem too much of a bad pick, but these guys haven't been able to even get too many kills with operators that they've been choosing that are off color for them. We're going to see how the round can play out differently with these attackers and these defenders as we go into the action phase. Alright, we're gonna see first off a spawn kill coming for the Nomad. That is utility down for the attackers. First for 15 first second of the game. Alright, we're gonna see another kill onto the IQ from the Doc P90. These guys are playing very aggressive, very on pitch for their shots. Genuinely. Yeah, very aggressive. We're gonna see 3 people roaming. Sophia getting a kill on the peeking Bandit. Bandit was just playing a little bit too aggressive for that Sophia to not free fire him, but immediately going down the Ash. Wasn't even able to hit her shots. Now a 2v4 situation. Thermite's already in garage now. Possible engagement with either Jaeger or Doc. Gets shot down by the Doc. He's just been owning the P90 today. Really on point with the shot. Sophia getting a kill onto the Jaeger and the Doc. Again, 1v2 situation. The diffuser is down right there for her. She can grab it. All she has to do is just grab the diffuser and go plant. She might be able to take it down. But Tachenga, out of all people, is able to take advantage of her peak, and without her droning, he was able to take her down.
Yeah, very nice kill there from the Tachanka to end that round there.
Definitely. So that is a 2-2 tie right now for the defenders and the attackers going into this next round. Seemingly a kids' dorms hold again. These guys are going to try their hand at it once more. And we're going to have to see, again, how it plays out. So what is your opinion on these last few rounds? Question.
I think that the defenders are going to need to change things up with their kids' defense if they want to take this half positive. Because so far, both of their wins have been from defending the basement.
Definitely. I would have to agree on that. And I feel like Tachenka has honestly been playing more of a role in the defender's success than really any other operator. Seems like he's been getting most of the winning kills on the laundry defense. Right. So, bit of a new operator pick here. We don't see any hard breachers, but we are going to see a Doke, a Maverick. I mean, I guess you can count Maverick as a hard breacher, but he's more of a utility guy, in my opinion. But again, we're going to see more entry fragging and utility being played here than anything. Not necessarily hard breaching going on. So not too much team composition, more so just fragging ability. But again, we're going to see how that is able to effectively make a positive outcome for the attacking side. So, walking to the next round, we have Jaeger roaming. I mean, so far, what is your opinion been on like the roaming game that these guys have been putting out?
For the most part, I haven't really noticed it doing very much, because most of the action, when it comes to the defense actually winning rounds, is from plays on site. I think they've got a strong spawn peak game, but it's not, well, it's stronger than the roam game, that's for sure. I just haven't noticed much of a roam presence.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with you there that, you know, these defenders need to pick up their roaming strategy. But we're going to see, again, 2 hard roamers trying to get some picks. We're going to see Vigil playing more of a passive role along with the Jaeger, just mostly sitting in corners right now. But we're going to see first kill of the round coming in just past the 2-minute mark. It's going to be on to IQ from his corners. We're seeing another kill from Doc. It's going to make it a 3v5 now. Maverick, but we're going to see Sophia getting the kill back onto Doc. It's another refrag. Ash picks up the diffuser, and we're going to see a possible way into Jen from Walken. He's sitting on white, is able to get the free fire, but does not get the kill on Ash. Oh, full taking down Instinctive with the Roam, with Vigil. Right, Ash getting taken down by the Jaeger. It's not a 1v4 situation. Doke still has a little bit of a window left on the clock to get a couple kills and maybe plant a diffuser, see how well she could do with that. But she does have the Boss G though, so it's definitely not necessarily in her favor as she's still on first floor. Kind of looks a little bit indecisive as to what she wants to do, going up Armory stairs now. And the diffuser is down, so she doesn't have a diffuser right now. I believe the defenders know where the diffuser is. Just not quite sure what she wants to do. Again, we're gonna see just Dope just walking right into the objective, doesn't even know what she's doing, and Legion takes advantage of it, is able to get the kill. So that shuts out the round for the attackers. The defenders definitely able to get that round.
I really did not expect the attackers to win there near the end. It looked like the Dokkaebi was just idle in the hallway down there, possibly saving KD or going AFK until she started to move up the armory stairs, and then eventually she just died. Didn't get any kills before the round ended.
Yeah, honestly, can't really say too much for Doke's performance. I feel like she just walked in and expected to get killed. It was a little bit more of a throw than anything, but nevertheless, you know, it still was a play, so had to watch it. But walking into the next round, again, we're gonna have 2-3. 5 rounds have been played out, and they've been pretty eventful rounds. What do you think?
I think they really have been eventful. I mean, we've seen it all. Spawn peaks, reverse spawn peaks, Katronka turret kills.
I don't think we have seen something like a actual grenade kill yet, even though they were able to use Fuse in one of the first rounds, so we're able to get one of those, but again, still useful. Yeah, gonna try to be useful, I'm not sure. Oh, one of their controllers died. At least we know they were a controller player. Right. But another weird team comp, honestly. Like, these guys, I don't really get, like, the idea behind playing, I don't know, unless they have a strat for it, I don't really get the idea behind playing, like, Castle, especially with the shotgun, but... First kill going on within the first 30 seconds of the round. It's going to be coming from the bottom of white stairs onto the Kaid. I think it was honestly just a lucky kill, but hey, you'll take it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty, I don't expect the defenders to win this round because they're going to an offsite that's hard to defend, and they've already lost one of their players in the first minute of the round.
Yeah, you definitely can expect that. I honestly feel like these guys should go for, like, just offsite map control. They really should. We're gonna see another kill going on to Zofia from the Maestro. Another engagement from the Castle and the Capital. See if the Castle gets a little bit aggressive, but the Capital's most likely going to take advantage of it. He's gonna keep Castle into his little corner. Capital not able to commit onto that leash, or able to get the kill. Team going down from the Castle. Alright, it's gonna make it a 3-4 situation. Castle trying to peek, but ultimately gets down by the Capital. Capital might try to go around and get the kill, but he's just sitting there proning. We've already got a breach now. This gives a definite peek into the objective, you know, possible plant spot and area to watch the plant go down. Alright, we did not see, saw an engagement between Maverick and Maestro, but Capital just capitalizes on that kill. Alright, 3v3 situation now. It seems like we're gonna have more of a strategy now instead, but alright, we're just gonna see Maverick getting the kill, and I believe Legion. gonna get 2v3 with 30 seconds left. We're gonna still have a good window to get the plant down, but Claymore getting kill from the castle. Plant went down. Echo wasn't able to get the plant off. This is Echo. Now he's gonna have to go around and have to take control of the site. Still only one engagement with the attackers. Not too
I don't
good,
think he's going to be able to retake this.
Yeah, he's probably not going to, because the attackers already have a good sight line to the objective. They're probably not going to peek it. Unfortunate. Yeah, not able to get the retake. It was too late already, but still nice try from Echo. Not sure what was going on there.
Just playing for kills at that point.
Yeah, honestly, unfortunate, but does throw us into round 7, 3-3 right now. Very tied match between these two teams. Very tied.
I think there's a good chance that we could see another overtime match.
Honestly, there probably is, but again, yeah, sides have been changed now, so attackers are defenders, defenders are attackers, so going into the next round, we're gonna have a kids' dorms take. We're gonna see how Tachenka's been, like, a character that these guys have been surprisingly playing a lot more. Like, even after just the regular All-Star games, just this match, you know, Tachenka's just been utilized more than normal, in my opinion, but...
Yeah, I really did not expect it.
Wait, we're not gonna see any, actually, no, we aren't really gonna see any, hard objective operators, but, other than Tachenka, really, but we're gonna see how that, the defender side, actually, we're gonna have two defenders that are hard roamers, so... It's going to be a master take. You know, surprisingly, okay, Tachenka going down in the first 20 seconds of the game from that Abana, but surprisingly, I'm not, like, these guys haven't really been taking over much of the map other than, like, the actual objective. I'm surprised, like, they haven't been attempting to take parts of the map, like, you know, let's say, Armory or Master too much. I mean, there was a couple times maybe, but other than that, yeah, it seems like these guys are just walking into the objective, which attempted to walk into the objective, but again, gets shut down by Jaeger with a lack of droning. Lack of communication there.
Yeah, I do think it would benefit them more if they would clear out roamers, but they're just gonna push site from outside directly.
For sure. It's gonna be a 4v2 situation. The attackers just completely got slammed in the first minute of the game. Vital operators like Twitch and Habana. Thermite going down now. It's a 1v4 situation. Left the pass out, have to defend. But he gets taken out by the Legion, who came after him, who wanted the kill. He was thirsty for the kill.
As expected, the defense did win upstairs, because it is one of the more popular sites on this map. Some people would consider it the best, and then others would consider it the second best. But they're gonna go to laundry now and hope to win this one as well.
For sure. So we're going to see two Intel operators coming off the pitch here. We're going to have Maestro and Mozzie. I don't think Mozzie has really been played too much this actual match, so bit of a different switch up.
I think this is the first Mozzie pick that we've seen tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like he's more of an off-brand Valkyrie than anything, but, yeah, to each their own, but...
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see what he can do with a Twitch drone if he happens to capture one. He could possibly shoot down a thermite charge when they try to breach a reinforcement.
For sure. Yeah. Probably isn't going to take out that Twitch drone, considering she hasn't even moved her drone from spawn. But seems like she has the... seems like she has equipped right now the shotgun from the other couple All-Star matches, so seems like she didn't change out her loadout quick enough, so gonna be a hard round for her. Gonna be definite rough round for her. Again, we're gonna have two hard roamers here. We're gonna have Vigil and Armory and Jaeger trying to spawn peek from construction again, but no luck for both of them. Mozzie, Mira, and Maestro staying closer to the objective, so it's going to be a 3-2 roaming strat. Yeah, so it's most likely also going to be another very normalized rank strat here. Thermate's most likely going to try to push into the main lobby and take out the hatch, but he doesn't have any real support to do so. And he gets into an engagement with Jaeger, and Jaeger's able to take down the thermite. And that is both hard breachers down, so they have no hard breaching capabilities whatsoever anymore. The diffuser is down. It's looking very bleak for the attackers with the first minute of the game. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, we're gonna see
already pushing into the objective. Gets the defender down, but immediately gets shut down by the Maestro. Right. Doke slowly trying to push into electrical possibly, but is able to take down the Maestro unknowingly. It's up to Capital to have to 1v3. He's on the completely other side of the map. He's gonna have to... He's got a really good window of time to pick up the diffuser and make a push, but he's gonna have to be very efficient with what he does.
I think it's very unlikely that he's gonna manage to clutch up because both hard breaches were killed before they could get any of the hatches open. So he's gonna be falling down the main stairs. Wait, I think they actually might have got one of the hatches open. Yeah, they did. Unless the defenders opened it.
They
but
did,
that wouldn't surprise me if they did open it.
Capital did lose the round for them, unfortunately. Goes off to 5-3 now, with both attacking rounds going to blue team, or sorry, both defending rounds going to blue team. Have to see
We're at a 5-3 scoreline now in favor of the blue team, and they're gonna go to defend kitchen and dining, and I think this is where the orange team is gonna win their first attack round, because this side is gonna be hard for the defenders to hold. I'm interested in seeing what they do with their defense, how they're gonna hold it and try to win. Of course, we are gonna see the 6 pick from a Clash to a Vigil. I was interested in seeing what a Clash could do on that site, but obviously I can't see what's gonna happen with it because it's switched off of the Clash.
But again, the attackers are going to have to switch up something really quickly if they're going to want to secure their win in these attacking rounds, because so far they have lost both attacking rounds, so their circumstances are looking slightly, with each round, slightly more and more.
what just happened. I think my partner's mic just cut out, but we are going to see Twitch is carrying the diffuser and will spawn far away from the objective. You might end up seeing a roam clear from the lobby area first.
First kill going on for the Twitch onto the Pulse. It's going to be a very aggressive strategy, but the first hard breacher, or sorry, only hard breacher gets taken down. And Sophia going down by the Vigil. Oh my gosh. And then gets refragged from the IQ.
Nice shot from the Vigil onto the Sophia from big window into pretty much the attacker's spawn. And IQ's gonna be, Jaeger is gonna be left in a clutch situation, and I don't think he's gonna win it. And it's not gonna happen.
He did not. Unfortunate.
I feel like this stream delay is really screwing me over. I probably called that out when the round was already over.
Yeah, he did. It's alright, it's alright. We're good, we're good.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, that was a really quick round, actually. That happened all within, like, a minute and a half. That was a very aggressive round for the attackers, and it did prove very positive for their outcome for the round. So, that dining hall did prove very, fatal. Very, very fatal. It was not a good choice. But I believe it was their only choice. Other than, I think, is there 3 or 4 sites? I believe there's only 3.
There's 4 sites on this map. We haven't seen anyone go tower yet.
Oh yes,
which
tower,
is understandable because
understandable.
it does take a lot of strategy to win it.
It's one of
I'd honestly rather defend tower than kitchen, to be honest, because I know a strat that works, but it pretty much only works with a coordinated 5-stack, and I don't think any of these players have played any comp matches together in their exact rosters.
Again, walking into the next round, we're going to have no hard breacher, surprisingly, especially with this map, which hard breacher definitely needs to be used, but hey, I mean, how it goes for them. Seeing how they can work around not having a hard breacher. It's gonna prove very difficult for their strategy. Alright.
Yeah, I think their push is going to be mainly based around windows, such as big window and kids window.
Choose to play very aggressive on this, and he does. Walks out, but doesn't even get the kill for either. You see Vigil playing in the complete different side of the map in Big Tower. Jaeger getting the first kill of the round. We're able to just see it on the clock. Playing aggressive with the pistol.
Nice shots from him onto the buck that's playing on the roof of the tower.
Oh my gosh. IQ almost getting killed by the Jaeger. That would have been embarrassing, but she's able to get the kill. Oh my gosh. Pulse able to get the kill on the Sophia. That's embarrassing. Unfortunate. Diffuser is down though. 3v1 situation now. Odds are definitely in the defender's favor. Able to get the kill on the Maestro, the one player that was actually in the objective. I don't think she knows that though, since she's just flailing around right now and dining. Going to grab the Vigil right now. Grabs the Vigil and gets the double kill, but the Rook is now back in the objective, waiting at the top of White Stairs for Ash to push in. She's gonna have to grab the diffuser if she wants a chance at being able to get the plant down. Other than that, she's gonna have to go for kills. It's gonna be very interesting, and Rook grabs the kill on the Ash last second, gets the round for his team. That could have been very, very good for the attackers if Ash was able to clutch it, but she was not. And the round does go to the defenders with a 6-4 lead. So it's now match point, walking into possibly the last round.
I do think that it's possible for the defenders to easily walk it out here, as I do believe that, yeah, they can go to basement. And if they play their cards right, then they should be able to lock it out here to end the night.
Definitely. For sure, and especially with their lineup versus the attacking team's lineup, definitely seems like they could pull out something here and win the match, win the All Stars match. Again, you know, the attacking team does not have a hard breacher right now with them, and that's, again, going to prove very difficult for them. They're either going to have to take a back push, or they are going to have to funnel down one of the predictable spots they can.
Yeah, I think it's more likely that they're going to just full send it from the back instead of pushing down the main stairs, because they can have Legion just play at the bottom of the stairs with a few goo mines and just kill all of them.
For sure. Again, a bit of weird picks in terms of setup from these guys. I don't even think they've reset their lineups or their setups from the first couple All-Star games. They still have a couple shotguns on them. Right. Definitely going to be looking like a front execute from the attackers, but again, they have no hard breacher. Just sitting in class or waiting for them. The first kill going on to the Twitch from Jaeger. Expecting Twitch. Damage getting put onto Jaeger from the Ash. Jaeger just not able to get the kill on Ash. There's a very intense engagement, and Ash is able to get the kill on Jaeger with the R4C. He tried to pull his pistol there, but unable to get the kill, and that's a refrag for the attack team. So, just about a minute and a half down, Legion able to get his first kill from Classroom. Sophia trying to get the refrag, and Ash gets the refrag. Ash going absolutely crazy. Able to get the refrag. It's now a 3v3 situation. Up to 2 shotguns and an ACOG warrior to have to win out the round. Got about 120 left on the clock. Still a good window to make a push. We're seeing aggressive hold from Echo. He knows he's getting drummed out, but still insists on sitting there. Now he finally moves. And he was able to get harm's way just before he got killed. The attackers slowly but surely advancing down the stairs. 2 attackers getting taken out by the Supernova, the shotgun that he destroys, and Bandit getting the last kill on the Zofia for the match point. And that was our final All-Star game. That was quite a game. Quite a game. For sure. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to this MMG All Star game, and yeah, thank you everybody again for watching, and peace for both of us.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your homes and walk home.
We show up.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party, flyer than